So maybe God told you that, okay, this person will go and meet her. She's the one for you. And you went to that person that, you know the way you guys do it now. Okay, I want us to be on this journey together. And the lady said no. Hey, you were like, God, what could have happened? So today, I'll be talking on a topic titled Handling Rejection. Have you ever been rejected by someone and you now start feeling low of yourself? Like, you now start thinking about your self-worth, or thinking that, okay, did I really hear clearly from God? Let me tell you something. That you heard from God, that God showed you dreams, you had convictions, does not mean this other person will say yes sincerely, because we all have a choice to make. I can decide to say yes. I can decide to say no. So you now went to the lady now said no, she rejected you. Or as a lady, okay, you had a conversation with someone, just like the video I made about myself, or now I express my feelings to someone, and you told that person, the person said, I'm so sorry, no. It does not mean that is the end of the world. Rejection may be painful, sincerely, but it does not mean you still won't move on. It does not mean, okay, that is the end of your life. It does not mean you are a bad person. It does not mean you didn't do something right. It can mean this other person, our own preference is different, or you are not the kind of a person I want. And no offense, I have someone already in mind, I have somebody in my life already, or maybe it is not the right timing for that person, or maybe the person is not ready to get into a relationship. So it does not mean you are a bad person, or you did not hear well, or God did not speak to you very well, or you were not sure. You were so sure, you heard well, God told you, and the person rejected you. So how do you now handle rejection? The first thing is to accept that it has happened though. Hey, don't live in denial. Don't keep hoping and say, okay, let me just hold on, let me just wait. Not all hopes will come to pass. I'm telling you, if you keep hoping and you are hoping, this other person will just send you his or her wedding invitation. And be like, but I'm still waiting. And she already said no. He already told you that, okay, I don't see us together as partners in relationship. So just accept that this thing has happened. Like, as much as it can be very painful, as much as you don't want to accept it, the first thing is to accept, oh, you have been rejected. Oh, she said no. He said no. And second thing is, don't blame yourself. Just like I said, you heard well, you were so sure of it, and you were rejected. Don't blame yourself. Not every rejection is a disappointment. Some rejections can be a blessing in disguise, that you may not even know why you are rejected now. You may not even see the blessing right now. Okay, maybe days by, months by, okay, years, you can now know why you were rejected. And so, oh God, I'm even grateful that I was rejected. I think I've been in that point. I'm like, God, I'm grateful that this thing did not end in marriage. Oh, I'm so grateful that I didn't marry this person, because there are some reasons that you won't see now, but later you will see why it did not happen. Rejection reveals it is not waste of time. When you are rejected, you know that, okay, it means this person is not interested in being in a relationship with you. It means, okay, you cannot go on this journey with this person. This is the next thing to do now. I know I need to now set boundaries. I know I need to now set structures. I know the way I used to talk to that person, I need to reduce it. I need to look out for myself. The person already told you that is not interested. She's not interested. So every rejection is not a disappointment. It can be a blessing. So accept it. Don't live in denial. Don't say, oh, it didn't happen. I was not rejected. Oh, bro, you were rejected. My sister, he said he's not interested. So the earlier you know, the earlier you accept, the better for you. And don't change who you are because you were rejected. Don't say, I was rejected because I'm a light-skinned person. I was rejected because I'm on the bigger side, or because of your stature. And now say, because you were rejected, you now want to change who you are. Change your identity. Change your lifestyle. You know you don't used to expose your body before. But because a man rejected you, you now start exposing your body. You now start doing what you don't used to do, what you don't usually do to yourself. You now start doing it because of rejection. So rejection should not make you change your identity. Rejection should not turn you to who you are not. So be careful on how you handle rejection. Also, let God interpret the no to you. You heard no, she said no. Or, or you're a lady that had courage and you asked him and he said no, go back to God. I know you said, okay, God told you, you were so sure of it, that God, but you said this is the person. Go back to God. Don't assume. Some rejection can be redirection. God just wants to redirect your paths. Or maybe God has even told you not to go, but because you were so in it, you're engrossed in it, so it has to be him, it has to be her. You now went, the person now rejected you. So go back to God. Let God interpret the no to you. God, is the no, okay, no, finally, it still cannot happen. Or no, it can happen now. Or no, there's another person that is coming. Or no, there's another plan that you have for me. But many people make the mistake of concluding, after hearing no, they don't go back to God. They just assume that, okay, that's no. But go back to the one that sent you. If you were truly sent, if you were not led by your emotions, if you were not led by your feelings. So God can interpret the no to you. Just make sure you go to him for answers. You don't just run away from God, the one that can help you. Many people think God does not understand our emotions. Now God only understands anything spiritual. No, he understands everything. So just go back to God and let God interpret your no to you. It may be a redirection. It may be God is already planning another person for you. And the book of Romans 8:28 says, all things work together for your good, sincerely. So just trust God. Lean on God. Ask questions. God, what is going on? I'm not sure. I thought I heard. Does it mean I didn't hear well? No. Go back to God. So don't doubt what you heard. Don't limit yourself. Don't stay on it, and keep praying. And keep praying. He's coming back. She's coming back. If the person does not want to come back, the person will not come back. Whatever is not, you can't force anyone to stay with you. Sincerely, you cannot force a man to be with you. You cannot force a woman to be with you. And be happy for the person. If the person is now in another relationship, be happy. Don't be praying that the relationship will break and the person can come back to you. Don't be a wicked person. Be praying for the person. Be happy for him. Be happy for her. And trust God with all of your heart, and lean not on your own understanding that, okay, you know it's better than God. Trust God, believe God. As much as it can be so painful, just look at it on the brighter side. What if God is preparing you for another person? And that you are rejected does not mean you still won't meet another person, or say that because you've been rejected by one person, every other lady will not reject you. No, take the bold step again. Just know that you are not asking another person out because you were hurt or you are still trying to move on. Make sure you have truly moved on from what did not work out. So please handle the rejection carefully and don't be a bad person. Don't turn to a bitter person because of that. So if you are someone that, okay, you've actually questioned God, you've questioned your identity, you've questioned your hearing, you've questioned who you are because you were rejected, it's actually not a bad thing to be rejected. It may be painful, but it's not the end of the world. Have you been blessed by this? So if you've been through something like this, please drop a comment in the comment section, because I've been through something like that before. Yes, so let's just have a conversation. So thank you so much for listening to these points. I hope you've been blessed. See you in my next video. Bye.